see red crits. This is the Wild without the ribbon. Galvanize Shot, Galvanize Diffusion, Jolt, Pistol Pestilence, Hornet Strike, Target Cracker, Creeping Bullseye, Incendiary Shell, Lethal Momentum? Yeah. And Secondary Deadhead for that 30% headshot multiplier. The ribbon has Toxin and Heat. I used the Corrupted Faction mod, but I will first show it with no ribbon. Yeah, I will use Banshee because she doesn't have any feature with secondary weapons. Also, any mod equipped, nor arcanes, and no companion. Yeah, Corrupted Heavy Gunner Eximus, level 230, and yeah, still. Well, you need first to charge the Galvanize mods. That can take a little bit of a while, but once charged, it's really hard. Yeah, you can argue that the Toxicist deal more damage, but I will show you with Jareli. I'm a lazy boy that only hits the ground. Yeah, this is the Will without the ribbon. Now, with the ribbon, it's not that much of a difference without Jareli, but I will use Hornet Strike, so it's the same Will, with the difference only be the ribbon mod. And yeah. I mean, it's a solid amount of damage, and yeah, Urex for that 45% fire rate on secondary weapons. You can bring, if you want, the Scorch that has a passive with the Altfire that allows you to make only headshots within range. I use Amalgam Serration for the movement speed while running. And I have Shirley with only 2 shots. And the other ones are armor. For the Incarnate parts, base damage and yeah, more crit multiplier if you have more than 700 energy. 30% projectile speed, and yeah, the crit augment. I will use the both wills. Yeah, and Jarly's Wild, Arcane Adventure that will not trigger because I will not receive damage. Arcane Precision for 300% damage and headshot. Pistol Amplify, and I run 192 power with Umbral Intensify and the Drift that gives you power. Important, it's not really necessary the Archant one flow, but yeah, you need more than 700 energy for the extra crit damage from the current form. Yeah, it's tank. You can run more power and it will hit even more with the one. And I have subsumed Sata's Whisper on the 4. You can use Roar or whatever else you want. I suggest you to change the 3, but I changed the 4 because I like the the blades. Yeah, and as a companion, I use a Hound with these specs. This is the build. And Laser 10 with, yeah, I have a Ribbon mod, but it doesn't matter. So, I can use the Altfire, shoot, get Incarnate form, Status Whispers, Directly passive, spam the 1, and blast everything away. Yeah, you can argue that Toxocysts make more damage, but I literally shoot the ground and blast everything away. I didn't even charge the 2 Archon shards fully. You can run 5, but I think that for some builds is more than enough to. And if you like to see big numbers, you can put more. But I like to run 3 armor ones, so it's literally impossible to die. You have a lot of damage reduction with the armor, adaptation, and 90% from the Meridina. Yeah. Also, you can't use Sada's Whisper on the board. The game will not allow you to do it that way. You need to go down. Yeah, but I forgot every mission to use it because I'm a lazy guy and yeah, I don't like to do a lot of things to do damage. But yeah, it's pretty solid. When you hit, I think it's 100% with the Archon shots, you will see red crits. And the one without the remote is not that big of a difference. You can tell the difference if you are making the guild, the new mission. But yeah, for general purpose, it's literally the same. I'm forgetting something, but to say it is that this wheel has a lot to improve. You can make every change you want, and it will probably hit more if you, instead of having this curse of a ribbon mod, you just put the Pistol Pestilence and get a crit one. And I don't know, you can change Hornet Strike or Target Cracker if you have more than 110% crit damage. Yeah, I have another mod, but I'm low on Kuba to roll it. But yep, that was what I was forgetting. Well, I'm running Madurai, but you can run whatever else you want. Well, that's all. And thanks for watching.